finally arrived, what we've all been waiting for, next gen Ranger. Here it is. Going through it, some of the things that I've picked up straight away that aren't on any of the brochures. As you can see, they probably used to be sitting over there, and now they're sitting here. Really cool the way they've just integrated them into the grab handle, so you can just open the door. Another thing I love are these hooked points over here, so you can use these to attach racks or accessories. So you can see here, these just clip off, and then in there's two holes where you can bolt something in. So rear tailgate, really light. The old one had a spring in here that made the tailgate really light, but this one is even easier. Has been spoken about, the fact that it's got this to protect the bodywork of the car, but if you look real close, there's actually ruler marks running through that, so really clever. The other thing I really like are these cabin lights. You can see one over there and one over there. So they've just integrated both of those into the rear load area just to illuminate it. As well as these are red, I really like these. What I really wanted to point out is when you climb in the car, put your foot on the brake and just grab the steering wheel and the gear lever, and just everything inside the car just feels a lot newer, tighter. The vents, even this grey here is really good quality. So when you start up the car, just the whole build Ford tough, straight out of their marketing campaign and everything. It's just really cool the way it continues into the cabin of the car. USB and USB-C charge points, very cool. All the different drive modes. Yeah, just everything about it is just so well finished, isn't it? I mean, even the quality of the materials that they've just used throughout the cabin, you can just, when you just touch them and feel them, they just feel fantastic. Even these knobs, the way they're just nice and thick, but still classy. Well, there it is booting up. First time I'm seeing it live. So it's pretty responsive. Like if you look at connected devices, it's a 12-inch. I think initially everybody's talking a lot about the V6. I think that's going to be an early adopter thing. I think people are going to later on just start getting drawn more 50-50 split towards the bi-turbo, because the bi-turbo is still the economical one. It's still the one that makes sense for everyday use. So that driver's seat is all the way back, and I've still got plenty of leg room here in the back, plenty of headroom. Yeah, so we've got a 12-volt power point, really, that's all. But I mean, that could be different on the V6's. Storage pouch over here. ISO fixed points. The other great thing that you have with Ranger is your 6 airbags, the curtain airbags. That's something that no other ute on the market has that I know of. 3-point seat belt in the middle here. So the front is really what's impressive. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's that whole F-150 look, and it definitely doesn't disappoint. We actually had some of our mechanics come and look at the car yesterday, and the first thing that they noticed is the amount of space that it has in the engine bay. This is the bi-turbo, so it's obviously been designed to have space for the V6. They were really impressed. They were really impressed with the amount of space that it has. They commented on how much better it would be to work on. You know, if they did have to service the car, change oil or anything like that, everything's really easily accessible and just a lot of space. So anybody that's looking to modify the car or do any kind of upgrades, there is a lot of space for intercoolers and any kind of extra gear that anybody might want to fit. There you have it. That's what's new in the next Gen XLS. So stay tuned and we're going to keep you updated.